What is going on, community? What is going on, people of Earth? I am TJ, aka Flash by Night, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to make Transformers Thursday, but we're still going to talk Transformers, and today we are looking at Megatron's Last Stand in Marvel's Transformers issue number 25. So we start out the issue with the military rolling up all the tanks and guns they could muster to invade the base of the Decepticons, which is important because that's going to kickstart the events of the issue. But first, we want to check in with Soundwave and Shockwave as they're telling us about the plan to move the hydrothermocline to Florida in order to quietly turn ocean water into energy to power the Decepticons and their world domination. That is when they get word from Laserbeak that the military is on their way, and Shockwave and Soundwave go to alert Megatron. But what is Megatron doing? Megatron is pondering where Optimus Prime is. And I know you say in issue number 24, Optimus Prime died. What is Megatron worrying about? Well, Megatron is unhinged because Megatron has been trying for 4 million years to kill Optimus Prime, and he A, doesn't get to do it, and B, he is not fully convinced that Optimus Prime is dead. We get to see him here taking out his frustration on Brawl of the Combaticons. He also makes the assumption that Shockwave wants to challenge him for leadership of the Decepticons again, and as I said, he is totally unhinged right now. And if you remember back to the first part of the series, when Shockwave did assume leadership, he did it because Megatron was overly emotional and too focused on Optimus Prime. And Megatron's actions right now have his gears working, and he's already working on a plan. So Megatron takes the remaining Combaticons and the Stunticons that he could muster up because he is about to go and find Optimus Prime. And Shockwave, being who he is, puts a call in to Cybertron and contacts Razor Claw from the Predacons. Yes, another combiner group just showed up out of nowhere. Apparently, Megatron doesn't even know who the Predacons are, and Shockwave is calling them to hatch his next plan to regain leadership of the Decepticons. And after another set of unhinged actions from Megatron, we see the Predacons come over the space bridge, meet Megatron with Autobot symbols on them instead of Decepticon symbols, and attack Megatron. And this is an all-out brawl between the Predacons and Megatron for Megatron's life. And although it does get ugly, Megatron survives their first attack, and they decide that they're not strong enough separately to take down Megatron. So the Predacons combine and form Predaking. And even though he's smoking from 2 or 3 holes in his body, he's missing half his face, Megatron manages to survive and take down Predaking. And then Shockwave and Soundwave show up. And when they show up, Soundwave miraculously finds a disc on the person of Predaking and plays that disc back for Megatron so that Megatron can find out what's going on. That disc has the voice of none other than Shockwave giving instructions to the Predacons. And of course, Shockwave, being super straightforward, super logical, he fessed up to trying to set up Megatron and told Megatron exactly why. And believe it or not, Megatron gets even more unhinged. You see, Megatron throughout this issue had come to terms with the fact that Optimus Prime is gone. But between the Predacons attacking and Soundwave telling Megatron that it was his plan to take out Megatron, Megatron flips again and once again believes that Optimus Prime is alive. He's also talking in the third person now, and he vows not to let Optimus Prime take him down. So what does Megatron do? Megatron goes to the space bridge and he takes himself out. Yes, he is totally unhinged until his last moments. And when Soundwave congratulates Shockwave In assuming leadership of the Decepticons again, Shockwave says that he didn't do it, a memory did, because no matter what, unless he killed Optimus Prime, Megatron was totally convinced that Optimus lived. And that was issue number 25 of Marvel's Transformers. And I'll tell you the truth, that did not end the way I thought that issue would end. Megatron unhinged, blowing both the space bridge and himself up, but I have a feeling that that won't last long. I'm sure whenever we pick up on issue number 26, they're probably going to follow the Autobots and what happened after issue number 24, but this isn't the last time we'll see Megatron. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you saw something you liked. If you did enjoy yourself, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with me, keeping up with the Transformers, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and please feel free to leave comments. But as we always do at this time, love yourself, love others, and I will get a haircut, I promise, and then be back in the Flash.